Hello. Someone on my Polish channel have just told me that I should talk to Professor Bart K. Of course, regarding vegan diet and my recommendations, I answered that I had already talked to Bart K. We had a debate approximately 3 years ago, but I didn't know that he was a professor. I checked a bit his scientific career. I was also searching for his articles, his publications. Actually, it wasn't even very easy to find because it seems that he had never published an important article. And his last article had been published in April 2019. In that time, I'm showing you title of this article. He had the degree of Master of Science in 2019. So I was searching for his PhD thesis, but not only that I didn't find, I also received the information that he doesn't possess PhD degree. So I'm asking you, my friends, how possible that somebody can skip PhD degree, habilitated doctor degree, and become a professor all of a sudden? Is our country so much different? We are in European Union, so I guess our scientific degrees mean more or less the same. So is it possible that Australia is incompatible with the rest of the world? Because I guess that PhD is supposed to mean more or less the same in Europe, in America, so in Australia it means something else? How about professor degree? Does it mean something else in Europe and something else in Australia? You are from various countries. Please tell me, what is the typical scientific career path in your countries? Because in Poland, our system looks like that. First, you have bachelor degree, then master degree, then doctor degree, meaning PhD, then habilitated doctor, and then after this, you may become professor. If this is universal for the world, does it mean that Bart K is just a fraud? Why is he doing this? This is serious. This is a really serious thing. Because even my audience go to his channel and they take his content seriously. Because they believe that this is professor. I think that this kind of fraud shouldn't be tolerated in internet community. By the way, let's take a look at his last publication. It's called Aldehydes Identified in Commercially Available Omega-3 Supplements. Doesn't matter which method, but it's interesting what he found out. But anyway, this is very basic research. They just took samples of a few commercial supplements and they tested the content. There is no concept behind this. They didn't test any idea. They just tested the content of commercially sold supplements. Just like any laboratory could have done it. You don't need to be a scientist to just check what's inside the supplement. But that's interesting what they found out. So they tested 12 different omega-3 oils, 6 fish, 4 krill, and 2 algae. They checked it, and what they found out is that 4 krill products contained the highest concentration of aldehydes, between 5.6 and even 6.7. Both algae samples contained like 5 to 6 times less of toxic aldehydes, and 2 fish oils contained, one was like slightly more than algae, and the other one was also quite toxic, 4.3. So the only thing they found out is that omega-3 from algae is the least contaminated, the safest. That's it. And this is the last publication from Bart K. About my former debate with Bart K. from about 3 years ago. I was just thinking about it today because he never responded to my questions. Never. He was always changing the topic. And I'm thinking whether I should have insisted on him to answer my questions, to address the issues, the problems I was trying to talk about, or I should just let him lead the whole conversation in completely other directions. I must check again that debate or conversation, and maybe I will repeat my questions because they have never been addressed. Talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.